What's up, magical gang? Happy Friday. Today is Friday. So hopefully y'all get this video if it loads up in time. So anyway, y'all, this reading is about Mr. Tremaine Neverson, aka Trey Songz. Now, child, y'all, I've been hearing so much stuff about him in the past years that at first, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like. I was a little bit skeptical, you know what I mean? Because I'm not too quick to try to nail somebody to the cross. We need to see some evidence, or, you know, more than one person. We need more people, you know what I mean? But shit's starting to be kind of undeniable. And I'm done with y'all that was talking about some T. Kelly. Y'all had me rolling with that. But we gonna get into some things. Y'all know we don't waste time. Shout out to my new subscribers. Welcome to the gang, magical gang. Pull up your seat, because we get to the down to the T here. T is truth for us. So we get down to it here. So just shout out to all the new gang members. You can reach me at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com. That's how most of my clients reach me. I'm always checking my email. Some people don't feel comfortable dropping certain type of information down in the comments, so feel free to email me. I also do personal readings, so check all the links below to know a little bit more about me. Website is almost done, gang. I'm excited about that, so I'm gonna definitely keep y'all in the know. And yes, I know that y'all want me to start teaching y'all tarot, so I'm going to make sure that I start trying to implement that. Give me some ideas of how you guys want to learn, and I can come up with something for you guys. So let's get into the tea, right? Now that we got all that out the way. First of all, I see that Tremaine, Trey Songz, he is a Sagittarius, so that speaks volumes in itself. Y'all, I got my love deck and my shadow deck. I'm going to do a quick shadow read. Excuse me. I'm going to do a quick shadow read at the end of this, towards the end. So make sure y'all just stick around. Like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. So let's get into it. So y'all already know, gang, how I start out. First of all, I'm going to just tap into his just current general energy, just to see, you know, how he's feeling currently in his life. Trey Songz, Trey Songz, Trey Songz, 1128, 84. Tremaine Neverson, Tremaine Neverson, Tremaine Neverson. Spirit, show us a general energy that surrounds Trey Songz currently, right now, in this moment in his life. What is some of the general energy that surrounds Trey Songz? What is he currently dealing with? How is he feeling? Trey Songz, Trey Songz, Trey Songz. Spirit, show us the general current energy that is surrounding Trey Songz right now in this very moment. Deeply unsatisfied. He's feeling some deep unsatisfaction in his life in the moment right now, especially when it comes to his emotions. You know, the things that he wishes for is just not happening for him. You know, is by way of maybe karma. You know what I mean? But I'm feeling he is feeling emotionally empty. I would say that. I see some manifestation energy around him too with this Three of Wands, and the way he communicates with people, you know, is reversed. So he might have put some things in his life, you know, by way of his actions. He might have put some things on himself, and now he is just starting to feel that, because divine timing is everything. You know, the reason things, I feel like, is are starting to come out more and more and more when it comes to him, because it's destiny too. You know, look at these two people. People are ready to speak out. They're ready to speak their truth. They're ready to talk on it. You know, it's a spiritual thing too. You know, everything that we put out, we got to get back. So this is the destiny card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. What goes up must come down. Definitely watching the news. He's watching the media. He's reading the comments. He's seeing what everybody is saying about him, and he just feels like I feel like he feels nervous. He feels like his time has come. He's a mental person as well. He has a lot of mental activity, and I feel like he likes his independence, and that's why his relationships don't last long. He's a very mentally active type of character. But I feel like he is feeling like, shit, my time might be up. That destiny, my time might be up. People are speaking. I kind of feel like, you know, like this person is just like pinned down. Like when I see the Ten of Swords, dead situation, not moving, it's time for the truth to come out. I feel like he is very much in contemplation about his career, all the years and time that he has put in, his dedication to it. the way that he's invested in himself. He is very tired. I feel like he's tired as well. It's a time of truth. It's a time of truth. Like I said, this is destiny. This is divine timing. This is a wheel of fortune. It's time for truth. And look at these women. This is a woman. They're coming forth and they want to speak their version of the truth. I mean, truth is truth, you know, but this is their truth and they want to speak it. And they're not going to hold back. This person looks very serious. And I feel like some of these women will be clear with their stories. You know how sometimes you might find like a little discrepancies in a claim that somebody has, but not with these women. I feel like they are very, very clear on what they want to communicate. And they're not going to play any games. And there's some no-nonsense energy around these women. This is interesting to me, too, with the Six of Pentacles. You see, this is like a person giving two women something. Giving them a gift. Giving them, you know, showering. It could even be charity. Hey, maybe he is at his traditional sense. This could represent a charity type of card or something like that. But this is also a gift giving. Values. Maybe he has kept these women from not speaking. That's what's coming to me intuitively. Y'all know I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm going to give it to y'all how Spirit is giving it to me right now. So I just feel like, you know, divine timing. Time for the truth to come out, you know. He should be feeling emotionally empty and depleted and run. His well has run dry, you know, if these allegations are true. So he feel like, damn, I guess it's my time. You know, they trying to convict me. But I feel like he's very much in his head. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people cannot really get too close to him because of how, you know, mentally how he is set up, you know. Just very independent type of energy. Always in his head. You know, he could be a deep person too. He doesn't sit down long enough for people to really get, you know, intimate with him on like a spiritual level. So y'all want to know also, is there any childhood trauma? Now, I'm not going to get detailed if I see something, you know, because these are still people, you know. But I can tell you if I see something as far as that. So I ain't going to get too detailed, though, especially if it's something, you know, too explicit. Spirit, is there any childhood trauma that Tremaine never said, a.k.a. Trey Songz? Has he experienced these things before? Is there something in his past that has influenced him and where he is today in his life? Spirit, show us. Is there something in right off the bat? Don't that kind of look like Trey a little bit? Look, women coming together. The Ten of Swords. I feel like he was a victim of a lot of secrets and bad habits, maybe addictions, maybe even with his father. You know, the Emperor is the father of the tarot. You know, so the strong person, the male masculine energy in the home, the leader of the home, the one that we depend on, and it's sitting right under, you know, the devil. And we already know the devil represents bad habits, addiction. Somebody might need counseling that they're not getting, feeling binded to something that happened, you know, just feeling almost like in the twilight zone, just a victim of circumstances of themselves and the circumstances around them. And I feel like it might have something to do with his dad. We also got another King of Cups. So this is, to me, this is masculine energy, and it's an emotional energy too, an emotional tie. When it comes to balance in his life, the people that he has connected with in his past, that is coming through. And we got 2 Tens of Swords. So peep that, y'all. Peep that. 10 is, you know, a completion of something. I don't know. He might be, and this is mental energy too. So I feel like that he might be at a time now because of what happened to his past. He almost might feel restricted by his past, I feel, and just weighed down, can't get over it. We got 1 up and 1 down. So he wants to end this cycle. But I feel like I ain't gonna lie, he might need some counseling. But because of his past, the 7 of Swords is interesting to me. This is a lot of deception, lies, trickery, conniving energy. Someone got away with something that they shouldn't have to, and it's reversed. So I feel like, you know, it can also be from his past. A lot of lies, a lot of hidden energy. The High Priestess, a lot of hidden energy, a lot of it's interesting because I know somebody mentioned that they felt like there was some magic put on him. Now, this is about childhood, but I also want to consider that. You never know the type of shit people's families come out of and what they grew up around. But I definitely feel like there was a question of addiction in his past, bad habits, bad influence, somebody that was not there for them. And it sits right above the father. So I feel like he might have, does anybody know, has he ever spoken about his father before? Does he have a good relationship with his father? Because that question of partnership to me too as well. And just something being, something wasn't, there was a secret, I feel like, in his family. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. Oh, so yeah, he got some mental issues because of his family. I feel like that he gave up a lot of hope when it came to his family as well. Like I said, this person is blindfolded. So to me, it's a lot of secrets that was told. A lot of things that he was blinded to when he was a child. And it affects the way, it affects his decision-making skills today. I would say that. And if this is about the ritualistic questions, the black magic, I would say for sure. But we speaking, this was really about that. But like I said, it could be. Definitely a big possibility. Definitely hidden knowledge that was kept from him. And I feel like it really affected him. And I feel like that's why he might be a secretive person himself. He keeps a lot of things to himself. I can feel that. So the next question was, let's get right into it, y'all. The next question is there any truth to the accusations? Spirit, is there any truth to these strong allegations that are coming out towards him? Or is he just a victim himself? Is there any truth to any of these allegations from these women, as far as him being sexually aggressive, enforctive? Is there any truth about these allegations? Big dick energy, family. Y'all already know when I see this Ace of Wands, this means big dick energy. Just a secretive person. Herb, I told you he's very isolated, y'all. An opportunity. Lots of smoking and drinking. The Star. This is him. He done dimmed his own light with this, y'all. Trying to keep somebody quiet to me. Two of Swords. Shut up. Sneakiness. Pages for young girls, too. 10 of Swords. Look at that. Over it. These girls are over it. They ready to tell their story. They ready to tell their story. So, off that, let me put these cards to the side so I can break these down for y'all. First of all, we already know when we see this, it's big dick energy. Tremaine is also the Star. We know that, but he is dimming his own light. I feel like he does a lot of partying and drinking with these girls. I feel like they were offered an opportunity. They were offered even money maybe. And now he's trying to get them to be quiet. And I feel like it might be sacrificial energy behind that. We already know. If y'all new to this channel, we talk about Hollywood all the time. And the rituals and the sacrifices that some of these artists, the majority of these artists, have to go through. I feel like mentally these women were really, really fucked up in the head. I feel like they were scared to speak out. They were scared that nobody was going to believe them. But I also feel like this is speaking on Trey Songz energy too. He is fucked up in his mind. He has put himself in a situation that he feels like that he cannot see his way out of. But to me, this big dick energy, you know, the Ace of Wands to be more correct, you know, this is the big dick energy over the smoking and drinking and getting these girls to drink, smoke, fucking them, you know, trying to keep it a secret. You know, just fucking up his own legacy with this Star card. I feel like there's a lot of imbalances in his life, too. The King of Cups, I feel like definitely that is representing Trey Songz. The women, they're satisfied, they're unsatisfied, they're over it, they're ready to speak. There you go. 10 of Swords. All things come to an ending in his life. You know, it's time for people to come out and tell the truth. He cannot keep moving on in this behavior, in this manner, or he might end up like R. Kelly. And if y'all haven't seen my R. Kelly videos, definitely I have some videos on him. Two of Cups. Look at these two women drinking and it's reversed. So are you drinking to get them drunk? You know, are you using alcohol to manipulate these women? Page of Swords. Very spying, nosy energy too. Very, very type of spying, type of curious energy. I feel like, you know, a lot of these women come to him. out of curiosity. You know, I've heard that he had a big dick before. You know, they want to see the truth. You know, they're younger women too. You know, and it's easy for them to be manipulated and coerced into things. And we can't ignore the Seven of Swords lies and extreme lies and deception, if you ask me, and lies of the past. You know, so we see what it is, y'all. I always encourage y'all to use your own intuition. You see what it is. So yeah, I would say that majority of these allegations speak from truth. Like they always say, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. So the next question is, y'all want to get right into Keke? Keke Palmer. Let's see. Y'all stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe, because I'm going to get into that shadow deck over there. And I'm going to pull for my Truth's Love deck. So, Spirit. The things that Keke Palmer had accused Trey Songz of doing, sexually making her feel violated and, you know, kind of aggressive and things like that, manipulation. Are those things that she said, Spirit? Are they true? Is there truth to those things that she said? As far as Keke Palmer, she got her own career. I don't think she doesn't seem problematic, you know, so why would she, you know, pick Trey Songz to accuse out of anybody? You know, she got access to people in her life that have way more, you know, so it's like, what does she have to lose? But we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes other people have mental problems that we don't know about. So are these allegations, y'all, Spirit, be ready to speak. Are these allegations true? Definitely some out of control passion. Look at that. She telling the truth. She telling the truth. Very sexual, very much sexual energy in this reverse. So, Judgment. It's time. It's time to come out with the truth. Seven of Wands. And she gonna stand on her shit too. She's sticking to her story. Six of Pentacles, opportunity, giving. Prince of Swords. Look, this is truth. This is Keke Palmer. She's speaking her truth. She's clear about her story, and she's sticking to it. She's going to defend her story. She's going to defend her experience. She's going to continue to stand on that. This lets me know that there was whatever happened that night, it was out of control passion, and it was very sexual, suggestive. The Hangman, enlightenment. The truth is enlightenment, and she's enlightening others, I feel. Because she is speaking out, I feel like others are now, she's giving them the gift to go ahead, like, I got you, sis. If y'all had to get down and look at that, look like, I'm finna get explicit. You see these two women getting down on their knees, that to me, that's suggesting fellatio, you know, anything like that. So she is giving them the gift of speaking out. I'm a star as well, and I got you, sis. I'm going to tell my story. Judgment. It could go to court. It has a big possibility of this going to court. So Keke, I see nothing but truth with her. And she's very clear. She's very clear on the message that she's trying to put out there. And she's confident. And she's I feel like she came with no nonsense, no bullshit. Y'all is okay. Let me just go and get this question out the way. Is he only sexually interested in women? That's how I'm gonna reword y'all, cause y'all. Is he only sexually interested in women, Spirit? Is Tremaine never seen Trey Songz? Is he only interested in sexual intimacy with other women? The Fool. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not saying what I want to see. That would be like, okay, yeah, you know, he like other men. I feel like he has an issue with the women, though. He has big trust energy, trust energy when it comes to women. I feel like it's a long time too, not just something that happened. He cannot emotionally get himself attached to a woman, I feel. So he expresses that by way of having an excessive amount of women, trying to be a little bit more dominating when it comes to over women, because he has big trust issues, and he definitely has some betrayal around him. I see some sadness in him too. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Like I said, I feel like this is a long time energy. Look at this. Just not truly satisfied when it comes to love. This is him, King of Cups. Like I said, just over it. Over it. Just unsatisfied. I feel like this could have also started in the home too when he was younger. This 10 of Pentacles. This represents family. They're both reversed. So this lets me know that when it came to values, when it came to harmony and all that thing, it just wasn't in his upbringing, if that makes any sense. There is definitely some strain there when it came to value, when it comes to the emotional aspects of relationships that he's experienced. King of Wands. That, yeah, when it comes to, like, you know, his sexual energy, it's not really grounded. It's not really too grounded, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, he's always up for a new thing, a new experience with women. You know, look at that. That's him. This person listening to music. You know what I mean? So his head is in the sky. You know, you really won't get his attention too much like that unless he has a purpose for you in that moment. So he likes the new. He likes new. He likes that new, y'all, if y'all catch my drift. But yeah, when it comes to just the matters of love, he's had a lot of heartbreak. He's had a lot of people walk out on him, you know. Like I told you, he's a very mental person. I feel like he's up at night too. But I don't see what I really... Let me just see. Yeah, he likes women. He likes women. I don't see what I wanted to see in his past. But he just can't... You know, in this... I mean, these cards that would suggest that he was having sex with other men. He definitely likes party. He likes to party. He likes threesomes and he likes drinking. But he's just not a trustworthy person. He has a lot of secrets. Like I said, he's an independent mind person. He's mental, and he's a Sagittarius. I mean, what more do we got to say? Shout out to my Sagittariuses, though. Y'all are who y'all are, period. As long as you tell the truth about it, shit, it is what it is. The next question is, was R. Kelly an influence in his life? I also know y'all wanted to know if he knew about any of the dealings that R. Kelly had going on. But we're going to get to that in a second. Was R. Kelly an influence in his life, Spirit? Was R. Kelly a big influence in Trey Songz' life? To any capacity, degree. Was R. Kelly a big influence? The Empress card, yeah. I feel like he has some issues with his mother too. I feel like this is kind of still speaking on his past. Burden, yeah. See, he had an issue with women. Having it all, he feel like he got it all, but he just not satisfied. 2 of Wands. Judgment. Judgment keep coming out. Defensive. That 10 of Swords. All things come to an end. Moving away from something painful. Tennessee. I think this is more speaking on his family. Yep, I knew it. See, Spirit's still speaking about his family. 2 of Swords. Some sacrifices that were made. Emotion to stop. See, this is still all speaking on his family, I feel. But yeah, he has some deep issues with that. But honestly, I don't see R. Kelly coming up. I don't see anything. Not what I wanted to see for me to suggest R. Kelly had any big direct influence on his life. I feel like it was more of his family. Spirit is saying it started. That's the root. That's his foundation. So it started there. But that doesn't mean that R. Kelly didn't have any. I mean, who didn't R. Kelly have musical influence on? If you were a male coming up back in those times. So, but I feel like Spirit is saying, it's bigger than some damn R. Kelly. This started at home. I feel like it started with his father. He got some issues there. If anybody has some information on the relationship he has with his family, drop it down in the comments, because that keeps getting picked up on. The next question was, are there any blockages around his music? So we already know how Hollywood get down. Why now? Why, you know, that these allegations? Because Hollywood is good for shutting people up. Hollywood, we already know. Check all my readings. We already know. So we want to know. We want to know. Is Hollywood blocking his music? Send blockages. Look at that. Hard times. Misfortune. 5 of Pentacles. That's family. Family. The lovers. Conflict. 10 of Pentacles legacy. First of all, somebody asked if his girl, his baby mama, something like that. I don't know what he has. But somebody asked if, you know, was she putting any black magic on him? You know, so I'm not going to lie. I feel like it might have been a situation with another woman, a woman, that is ultimately causing some problems in his release of music and being able to just be creative and get in the studio. There was definitely some conflicts when it came to another woman. We got 10 of Pentacles. This is his legacy. So it definitely affected his legacy. It has him fucked up in the head for sure. And this is a woman speaking her truth. So this can also be, you know, let me see. The Empress come out. Because I need some confirmation if it's the baby mom. Look at that star. I just see the woman, his love life. His love life. He's allowing his personal problems intervene in his career. Look at that star reverse. That's definitely confirmation that that's him. This is Page of Pentacles, a student of work, an adept, somebody who works hard. You know, especially he came in the game really young and he's been working for a long time. So this is just speaking on that too. But I don't see baby mama energy. I just see a lot of shit with women. Honestly, I'm going to keep it real. Look, 10 of Swords, come to an end. 9 of Swords, mentally got him messed up. Yep. Family. So I feel like it's his relationship with other women more than anything. That's in his child. His childhood is bringing him blockages. But we gonna get more deep into it, y'all. Y'all already know how I do. Keep watching. So the next question was, was he in the know when it comes to R. Kelly? Was he in the know when it came to the things that R. Kelly was doing? Was Tremaine in cahoots with it? Was he ever involved in it? Spirit, show us the truth. Show us the dynamic between Trey Songz and R. Kelly. Was he ever a participant? Did he know what R. Kelly was doing? Look at them girls, 9 of Cups. That's the card I was looking for. Judgment. He knew. Look, 2 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Had his ass up at night. His work life. That 10 of Swords. Strength. He definitely, I feel like he knew. He knew. He knew about the partying. He knew about the drinking. He knew about the stories. But he wasn't going to tell. He wasn't going to tell because he felt like it could influence his career life. It could it could fuck up his career life and turn his career life upside down. But you look at this. This is what I'm looking at. I was drinking. Look, smoke, partying. And he was satisfied. They found satisfaction about this situation too. Let's not turn a blind eye to that. Look at all this drinking. 2 women with cups. You know, just really off balance. The relationship was just not right. It was not in alignment. Young girls and older girls. So don't be twisted. Y'all be trying to make it seem like it was just all young girls. That's just a distraction. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't just all young girls. I don't believe that. I'm not seeing that. Strength. He wasn't strong enough. He didn't have the courage to speak up. But he was aware. He was definitely in a know. And that's why his karma is coming around. 7 of Pentacles. He definitely knew. And I feel like it kind of had him fucked up for a while and had him really questioning, you know, his position in the music industry, you know, and is it worth some of the things that he has done? Was it worth his career? You know, all the hard work that he has put in. But he wasn't finna talk about that shit. He needed to secure his own bag. Very stubborn energy Tremaine is. He's a stubborn person. So, y'all also wanted to know, will more victims speak out, Spirit? Will more victims come out and start telling the truth? Will there be more allegations and accusations, you know, from different women coming out? Will there be more women coming out, Spirit? Show us. I say so. I feel like some of them are not going to be as public, though. Some of these women don't want to show their faces, and they just want to be able to move on from a very, very painful situation that mentally hurt them. You know, look, they're not showing their faces. They don't want it to be harmed. They might make some anonymous, I'm sorry, I'm not a legal person, but they might want to make, you know, some anonymous cases up against him. They don't really want to be on the stand. They don't want to be publicized. They just want to be able to get justice and move forward. Majority of these women, I feel, will be young, and then some of them will be doing it for financial compensation, and I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, the Hierophant, this is highly weird. I feel like he's really hurt some people, too. I feel like some of the things that he done might have caused strain in the lives of those who he has victimized at home when it comes to their personal relationships with the people they are with, too. The Knight of Pentacles. Some women just won't say shit because they're scared. And this is King of Pentacles. This is definitely Trey Songz. 6 of Wands. Some women will definitely come out, and they are definitely not happy. They're sad. They feel like that we should not be celebrating him in the way that we have been, you know, celebrating him. These are just their feelings of some of those women. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. So some of them, I feel like some of them won't come out, but some of them will. But they're going to be women that we don't even hear about. But then they're also going to be the one be like, stop celebrating this motherfucker. You know, stop. But Hollywood had his back, but it seems like they don't got it no more. I feel like a majority of these women will be young, though. Maybe not like illegally young, but just, you know, on the younger side. So you guys also wanted to know, will some women embellish the truth? Will some women actually, you know, over-exaggerate? And I believe that they could have, that's very possible too. But like I always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Will these women be embellishing the truth when they do come out? Will some of it be lies, Spirit? Will it all be the truth? Childhood. See how childhood keep coming up for him, y'all? The past. Burdens. Look at this 9 of Pentacles. Having it all, but feel like you don't have nothing. Just not being a person that should be too celebrated. Ace of Wands. Look at that big dick energy. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Page of Wands. Look, money. He definitely offered that money. Hierophant. Justice. I feel like they will be telling the truth. It'll be more truth than lies. Just put it like that. And I feel like this might end up in court, y'all. Has it ended up in court? Somebody let me know. But I feel like they're going to be they won't stumble with their words. They're going to communicate very effectively and clearly, and I feel like their story is going to add up. This is Trey Songz, I feel, too. We won't be able to fully depend on everything that he says. He's not too reliable right now. It's the world watching. It's upside down. Trey Songz really got some people fucked up right now. I'll tell y'all that. He really stopped himself. Because he should be celebrated. I mean, he's been in this game for a long time. You know, it's just a shame. Y'all ready for this black magic read? So, y'all wanted to know specifically about the ex-girlfriend, the ex-baby mama, whoever she is. Someone felt like that maybe she could have threw some magic at him. Spirit, that Trey Songz girlfriend, baby mother, just any woman throw any magic at him to maybe, you know, bring turmoil in his life or to bring him down even faster, or to just get him mentally fucked up. I really feel like it's more so of childhood shit. Did his baby mama throw black magic at him? Did his ex-girlfriend throw black magic at him? Spirit, show us the truth. Somebody he knew for a long time. Defensive. They go to baby mama. There she go. Somebody he knew for a while, maybe, too. And there's a child there, too. Ace of Swords. They got that moon energy, that magic energy, and it's reversed. Over it. I feel like they don't have a good relationship. Look, red flag, a child. This is definitely confirming that. Knight of Pentacles, she tried to stop something. Page of Wands, what does a Wands represent? It's reversed. So this is somebody that whose creativity has been blocked. They can't move forward. Their passion has dwindled. They just don't feel the same. They just don't have that fiery energy that they used to have about an endeavor, a passion project. Look, painful past, moving forward. Let me see. Heartbreak and betrayal energy there. Ten of Swords, a dead situation. New perspective, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands. That Pentacles keep coming up. I mean, that Nine of Pentacles keep coming up. Knight of Cups, that was him. She tried to do something, y'all. Queen, and I feel jealous energy coming from her too. Look, past regrets. Temperance. I'm not really seeing networking with other people and imbalance in their relationship. Look, broken foundation. I'm not saying what I really want to say. That look, Tower moment. Yeah, see, and I'm pulling and I'm pulling. Sacrificial, ritualistic, but I'm not seeing what I want to see. I'm just seeing a lot of hateful energy from her, though. But I'm not seeing what I want to see. That'd be like, oh, that's black magic. I'm not seeing it. Definitely see some deceptive energy there, and maybe I don't think she's doing anything ritualistic, but she might just be having bad thoughts, and sometimes that's just enough. You know, that's the evil eye with that Queen of Wands. To me, sometimes represents the evil eye. But what I want to do now, if you're still with me, family, comment below if you're still with me. If you're still with me, let's get into this love reading really quick. I just want to do a quick energy reading around his love life. Spirit, show us the energy around Tremaine's love life. Tremaine, never seen Tremaine, never seen Tremaine, never seen Trey Songz, Trey Songz, Trey Songz. Spirit, just show me some of the energy around his love life. Show me the energy surrounding his love life. What's some of the energy that surrounds his love life? Trey Songz, Trey Songz, Trey Songz. So yeah, show me the energy that surrounds Trey Songz' love life. Apologies, sincere, mirroring. So who is he mirroring? Got that shit from somebody. Sex, we already know. He is addicted to that. trapped, obsessions, addictions. Then I just say that. Come through, Spirit. Hurting. He's hurting, y'all. Hurt people. He's mirroring something that he's seen. Even his own reflection. Triggered. Don't they call him Trigger Trey or something like that? But he definitely have triggers from his past. I'm telling y'all. Missing you. Financially strapped. Vacation. Dreams. Romance and affection. Fantasy and seduction. No contact. I said he closes himself off. Intimacy, from intimate for sure. Avoidance. He feeling shameful about something. A surprise. We're going to be shocked. A ladies' man, the player. Energy. Not ready. Slow down. Non-committal. So this is just some of the energy that surrounds his love life. He knows how to be romantic for sure. Come on, he's an R&B singer. He know how to sweet talk you. He can sing you up out of your drawers. So I'm just going to, before I wrap this up, and I'm definitely going to pull a couple of shadow cards. What is the dynamic between Trey Songz and his baby mother? What is the dynamic between Trey Songz and his baby mother? Just show us some of that energy, Spirit. His ex. Apologies, sincere. Maybe they started off as friends. He felt trapped. Somebody, obsessions and addictions. Now this person almost looked jealous. Missing you. So somebody missed somebody. She might miss him. And he might have felt trapped. Triggered. Whole. Reconciliation. So they might be trying to move on. A message. What's the message, Spirit? Someone wants to talk. Chemistry, committed, scared. He's scared of commitment for sure. Shadow work, insecurity. So this is just some of the energy between him and his ex. Like I said, I didn't see that she was doing black magic. I just felt like there was just some issues that they need to move on from so they can become, I guess, whole within themselves. You know, so they definitely had chemistry and things like that. Just see jealousy and stuff, you know, shit like that. Hiding, you know, triggers, trapped, you know, shadow work type of shit, like the cards suggested. Yep, like the cards suggested. So I don't think she did any black magic. Everything ain't black magic. Like I said, sometimes you can just be jealous and that's enough, or just shooting an evil eye. So before we wrap this up, I just want to pull some shadow cards on him. Because I didn't really intend for this to be like one of the long readings. The Chariot reverse. Just reckless. All over the place. Energy with that Chariot reverse. Spirit is Tremaine Neverson. Trey Songz. Show us his shadow energy. Trey Songz. Trey Songz. Trey Songz. Let me trace some shadow energy, Spirit. We already know he all over the place. He is not focused the way he should be. Trey Songz, Trey Songz, Trey Songz. Spirit, show us Trey Songz shadow energy. What are some of the things he keeps hidden? Ace of Wands, that big dick energy. Sexual passion all over the place. Six of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. Yeah, he's so misaligned with women. And I feel like, you know, it's just not Trey. It's other people around him that promote this behavior in him, that condone it, I'll say. Maybe not so much promote it, but he just doesn't. And he also doesn't just work well with people. Like I said, I think it's because he's so mentally active. You know, a mentally person is always in their head. They're always separating themselves from people. He also is a Sagittarius. So to me, like I said, that supports that. You know, when it comes to truth and honesty, that's some shadow energy. Page of Cups reversed. This can be either a child energy of a child, or maybe this can represent him as a child. You got the Queen of Cups, so emotional issues. We got the Six of Cups here. Reversed. and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like, you know, he just got some sexual tendencies, you know, that he needs to be truthful about. I feel like, you know, he's a dangerous, he could be very dangerous to himself and other people around him because he can be very reckless, you know, when it comes to the way he moves and shit like that. But yeah, this is just some of his, just a little bit of his shadow energy. The Emperor, the dad, the father. See how that came out again? It might be something with his dad. The Knight of Pentacles, that's him, his money. When it comes to his career, it's moving very, very slow for him because of burdens. Look at this, Four of Cups, reverse. Just not really happy, not satisfied when it comes to love, his emotions. Just in the Tower. Don't this person just look really lonely? Because he separates himself a lot. I'm telling y'all. Ten of Cups. See, this is some family issues. Somebody might have worked some type of magic in his life, though. But I definitely see some very brokenness when it comes to the family. A message. Seven of Wands. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. So, I already know that y'all already know how I feel about the Hierophant. You know, that's highly weird to me. And they keep a watch on him. Somebody watching him. Somebody watching him. I'll tell you that. One last one. Two of Swords. Some decisions gonna have to be made on his part. So, y'all, I didn't really want this to be a long, drawn-out reading. Y'all already know how I can get. Sometimes I get carried away. So, let me know how y'all felt about this reading. Did I miss anything? Did y'all pick up on anything that I didn't? Maybe. I love to hear y'all perspective on things. And I love for y'all to exercise y'all intuition and things like that. So, definitely let me know. If you guys picked up on anything, if you guys know any more information about maybe his family or his past love life, anything that you guys want to share, definitely drop your comments below. Let me know how you felt about the reading. Even if you didn't like it, drop it below. But don't get too disrespectful because I'm going to block your ass. Anyway, Magical Gang, I love y'all so much. Y'all already know how y'all can get in contact with me. If y'all have any suggestions for future readings, definitely, y'all already know, drop at least 10 questions. I need at least 10 questions to do a reading. Like I said, you can email me at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com. Do not hesitate. Most of my clients talk to me that way. My website is almost done. I'm so excited, and I love y'all. So I'm going to end this off with peace, love, and light to all of you, and protection and prosperity. Much happiness and blessings. Ashe.